What's up, y'all? Riley here from Mad Vapes of Easily. Today coming at you with a video about a new box we just got in. It's really cool. I'm really excited to show you guys. It is a limited edition. We have two. It's the only two we'll ever have. And I don't know if anybody else in the area has got them. And I also don't know how many they made. I don't think they made very many of them because it's really cool. We actually had to pre-order them a few weeks back, and we just got them, and I doubt they'll be sending them out again. So there's a very limited number of these. It's actually one of the Revenger X's, and they've actually done some pretty cool stuff with it. So this is it right here. America, as you can see, red, white, blue, and bow! Eagle engraved in the side right here. And boom, pow. There's another one on the fire button side as well. There's a fire button, got a star on the fire button. Red, white, and blue tank as well. This is the energy tank, same tank that comes on same tank that comes on all the Revenger stuff. It's very similar to the Baby Beast, as many of you know if you've watched my videos in the past. My favorite tank. It'll actually take the Baby Beast coils. So really cool. For those of you that don't know, I do like this part better than the Baby Beast because it still swivels. It just doesn't swivel all the way, so you don't have as much room to rip that little gasket that's right there. And it's a little bit bigger of a fill hole as well, so you don't get that suction issue as you get with the TFV8s and the Baby Beasts and stuff like that. It's a little bit easier to put juice in it. And I actually have never seen any of these gaskets go bad. Not saying they don't, I'm just saying that I haven't seen it quite as often, nearly as often, because I haven't seen one yet. We haven't been carrying these as long as the Baby Beast, but still, it's clear that it's gonna work a little bit better. Clear to me anyway. So now we're going to get into the box. That is a 220 watt box, as pretty much everything is these days, especially everything, 2 batteries. So like I said, it is two 18650s. It's actually touchscreen as well, so it's locked right now. We're on, 55 watts. It does do temperature mode as well, if you're into that. I'm not, but, different strokes. But to unlock the screen, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 on the, let me do that one more time. There we go, unlocked. 3 clicks on the fire button. And as I said, it is touchscreen, so I'm just holding my finger down on either side. It'll go up or down. And then, like I said, you can either click it or you can hold it if you want it to go fast. And then your settings is actually right here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there is a little settings menu part right there. It'll pop up. You gotta click it 3 times. And it'll come up. And then you can cycle through what you want to look at all through there. I gotta find the button. It's a little bit tougher to do when you can't see what you're doing. But you can just scroll through everything that you want there. So those are all your different modes that you can use, temperature control, stuff like that. And then you can go all the way to the bottom to exit. But we're going to go into the system settings. Then you got your time settings. There's a clock on here. You can have it to where it's just a digital readout, or you can have it on that little analog clock that was on there. I don't know if I showed it to you, but I will at the end of the video again. And then you have your brightness, which I have all the way up right now. Then you have your puff counter, which is just there to count puffs, as all boxes have these days. There's a smart mode on here as well. You have your screen timeout, how long you want your screen on. You have a vibration in here as well. So every time that you click one of these buttons, there's a small vibration inside the box, and you can actually feel it. So every time I do this, it's a little bit of a buzz in your hand. I don't know. I might put it on here to see if you can hear it. So if you heard that, good. If you didn't, trust me, it's there. And then you've got your version for your firmware updates, and then your default settings as well. So it's a bunch of cool stuff. You can change how hard it vibrates. You can change all that stuff through here. But we're gonna go exit. The cool thing that I like about the vibrate, and I don't know if they did this on purpose or if I just thought of this because I am a genius, as we all know. It is touchscreen, so if for some reason it doesn't lock when you put it away, because when it goes to the clock, it will automatically lock the screen. So you can still hit it, but it'll automatically lock the screen, so you can't adjust anything until you click it 3 times again. So I like that a lot, especially if you're carrying this in your pocket all day, anything like that. But the good thing about that vibration is that if for some reason you have it to where it doesn't lock, or for some reason you just put it in your pocket right away and it doesn't lock, when you start touching these buttons, and if you're changing anything, it'll vibrate. So if it's locked and I'm touching these buttons, it won't vibrate. It'll tell you to click it 3 times to unlock the screen. So if it is locked, it won't vibrate, but if it is unlocked and you have it in your pocket and you feel it vibrating, that means you're changing something. So that's a good warning sign out there, so you don't accidentally turn your box all the way up to 220 watts and you have a coil that's only rated for 50. So it'll save you a little bit of money on that. The coils in the long run that way, or you don't burn it out. And I don't know, most people have hit a burnt coil before. If you haven't, it's the worst thing in the world. It's terrible. It's so bad, especially if you're hitting a burnt coil or a coil that's about to go and you hit it at 220 watts and you're not supposed to be. It's absolutely horrendous. So that's a nice little fail-safe they have. There's the clock right there for you guys. But that's a nice little fail-safe, so you don't have that issue. Overall, it's a great box. I'm a very patriotic person myself, I like to say. So I really am thinking about getting one of these myself. I might have to hold one of these back. I can't do that. I wish I could. But if you want one, come here to get it. Because like I said, I don't know of anybody in the area that's got one. And we only have 2. So this video is going out on December 1st, 2017. I doubt we'll have any a week from today. I doubt we'll have any. Well, today's Friday. I doubt we'll have any Monday. They'll probably be gone this weekend. So if you see this video, it'll be going up soon. It's 1:40 right now. This thing will probably be up 2 o'clock Eastern time. If you're in the area and you want this box, come get it now, because I promise you it's gonna be gone soon, because it's really cool, and there's not that many of them. Like I said, I've only got 2, so once they're gone, they're gone. I don't think I can get them back. So I really do suggest that you guys come in here and look at it in person at least, because it's really awesome. I really like the Revenger stuff. I like the stuff Vaporesso's been doing recently with their Revengers, the swag kits and stuff. They put out some really good boxes, and this is just the newest one that they've done. So if you have any questions about this Revenger or anything else for that matter, be sure to leave them in the comments section below. I do appreciate you watching the video. Hope to see you. Peace.